What's up guys, Rev here, and this is my build video for my Toki Marui VSR-10 G-Spec with a Wolverine BOLT. I initially started my sniper build with a stock Toki Marui VSR-10 G-Spec in OD green. I chose the G-Spec for its quietness as well as being a very amazing platform to build on top of. The VSR-10 is also lightweight. Coming in at less than 4 pounds, it is easy to carry around during long games. Barrel length was also a deciding factor, as I found that the length of the barrel did not make a substantial difference after 303mm. The next purchase was a Wolverine BOLT. This is tied as one of my best purchases in Airsoft I've ever made. The biggest advantage of moving to a bolt over a spring system are its great consistency, easy follow-up shots since there is no spring, adjustable FPS through changing the PSI on the regulator, and with the G-Spec, almost silent shots. Unless you're sitting right next to me, you won't hear the shot coming. The next upgrade that I got once I purchased the BOLT was replacing the stock hop-up unit with an Action Army VSR-10 hop-up unit. This addresses the issue of BBs curving to the right after a certain distance on all Toki Marui VSR-10 models. The issue stems from a flimsy plastic arm, and a workaround is to add a shim to make a plastic arm not bend, but I opted to replace it. The Action Army hop-up unit not only replaces the need for shims, but also the necessity to perform a top dead center modification. One downside to this upgrade is having to dial in the hop-up unit by removing the magazine and using an Allen key to adjust it. But once dialed in, it is not going anywhere, and you'll have a perfect flying shot in no time. Next, I upgraded my stock inner barrel to a Prometheus 6.03 300mm EG type bore barrel. 6.03 seems to be the recommended size for sniping, as it gives tighter groupings and increased range than a wide bore, without having to increase the PSI. Lastly, for buckings, I modified the 9-ball VSR-10 bucking to fit my R-hopped inner barrel. This combination of a type bore barrel, a perfectly shaped R-hop patch, and bucking has outperformed all expectation, as it's possible to hit targets from 350 feet away on only 1.4 joules. One important thing to note about the BOLT that I found after running it at multiple ops and fields is that it's not necessary to run the system at its limits. You should be able to get amazing range with a good bucking, having an R-hop patch, and a 6.03 barrel, even at quote-unquote low PSI, with a 0.4 BB. Now for the attachments I use on my VSR-10. For my scope, I am using a Simmons 3-9 50mm Riflescope. It provides a very clear image through the eyepiece at large distances by adjusting the ocular lens, and has the ability to change the zoom so I can focus on closer targets. On top I have a balance bubble that is aligned to the bucking and window of the inner barrel. This balance bubble ensures that my rifle is never slanted and the BBs always fly straight. This is definitely one purchase that resolves a lot of the problems with BB curvatures that I see with newer sniper players. Next are my cameras. I have a separate video about them, and I will have an annotation right now describing what each camera does and their strengths. Just note that I use a Runcam 2 as a selfie camera and a Mobius zoom lens for my shot cam. Lastly, I have a stock pouch which carries my battery bank for my Mobius zoom camera, but it can also hold a few VSR-10 magazines. I want to give a huge shout out to KRIS for helping me put together and do some of the modifications necessary to get the BOLT shooting perfectly. I'll post a link to his Instagram in the comment section below if you want to get a perfectly fitted R-hop and modified bucking for the BOLT system. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions about upgrading your BOLT system. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the field.
What? Can you reach him? Got him! You got him? Got him! Keep going, keep going. He's hit! He's hit! Up, Brad. He's down! Let's go, let's move, let's move! Let's move! He's down! Take out that fucking dead rock, asshole! Yes! 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 Fuck you! Yeah! What's up? What's up with that? Get down and use our shot. Let's get the fuck down! Woo! Alright, Tony, you can let's go, guys, let's go! Excellent fucking kill, bro. Holy shit. How far was that?
Very fucking far, bro.